My name is Pradeepan, and I'm a student here at the UT Austin. And I just want to share a story of what God's been doing at Chipotle near campus. It's actually the busiest store in Texas, and I think it's because of all the college students that go there. And I just want to share a little bit of what God's been doing. I started working there a few months ago, and I didn't know anyone there besides one of my friends. He's a coworker of mine, and he's also a believer. And when we started working, I didn't really have anyone to talk to, so I would talk to him. We would just talk about like God and like what he could be doing at Chipotle, and we didn't really know how to answer God and how can we like gather together and make Chipotle a place where even God can move. And so we started these discussions, started praying now and then, and we didn't really make any headway. But then one night we were just hanging out with some of our coworkers and our manager, and he got in a fight with his girlfriend, and things just went south. And we asked him to come to church this next day to Stone evening service, and they agreed, and they started coming to Stone. And ever since they started coming to Stone, other people started noticing, and that people wanted to come to. And so we started getting a few other believers. A new hire was also a believer. They joined us, and we started this kind of like a small group, and we would just meet together, pray, share testimonies, and we tried to meet up in the week, and we'd go to church together on Sunday nights. And I felt like Chipotle was transforming, and soon like we started playing worship music on the stereo system, and our boss was really open to it. He would talk to us about it, and we would just do these ordinary hangouts with ordinary people. We would play like Mario Kart, or we would get dinner, or go to food trucks, or hang out at Mozart's at a coffee shop, and just talk. And we got to know our coworkers really well. The culture there is really people centric, and so it was really a good way to talk to them and show the kindness. And even little stories like someone asked me like, why are you so happy, and got to share why, and they were interested in coming to church. And one of my friends also wanting to teach English to one of the Spanish speakers there, so that she could also attend a church and something. And so it's just been crazy to see like going from one believer to like almost like 9 to 10 people consistently interested in the gospel, interested in church, and coming to church consistently. So it's been a couple months in the process, but God's definitely transformed this place, and I know that the Holy Spirit is there guiding us and continuing to guide us. But we just ask that you keep praying for us. I know it's hard, as some of the people there are kind of a little bit opposed to what's going on in the gospel area. So pray for breaking down walls and no divisions between the believers and non-believers. And just keep Chipotle in your prayers when you come in, changing lives one burrito at a time. And, really what starts here changes the world. And if God can change Chipotle, he can change a campus, and he can change the world. So keep praying for this Chipotle.